right, sorry about that silence. Hello everyone, howdy, how y'all doing out there? What's up Zane in the YouTube and what's up PH in the eBay live chat? We have got a lot of little extra things going on the side that has caused us to be a little bit late, including a couple tiny unpaids, but we're gonna get right to it though. We're not gonna be dealing with those in the end. Yeah, everybody out for other than a couple of those that we just honestly can't deal with here at the last second, just it's too tedious with a couple $3 players. We're gonna get going. So yeah, everything else is paid for and ready to go. Appreciate y'all getting those in and appreciate y'all joining us today. We do have, this is a 3-case break, of course. This is just number 1 that's on screen. It's our first hobby case. We're gonna do the hobby. Then I think we'll do Delight in the middle and bring on the other hobby to close things out here. So yeah, 3-case break, 30 boxes total. We do have auctions ending for one more of these tomorrow. That is a 2-case player break, 1 hobby and 1 Delight on that one, 18 boxer. I do have to take about 1 minute and explain what's going on with that one tomorrow. Just for the clarity for all of you, because I know a lot of the same people, of course, are bidding on that, and we are combining the shipping on the 2 breaks as we always do on, some similar breaks that are close together. So combining the shipping for you, so if you bought into this, you'll get free on tomorrow's. So the deal is, what happened with tomorrow's is on the listing, of course, again, I'm referring to tomorrow's. On the listing, it does say, well, the title on some players, on just a few players, about 30 players out of the 300 or so, the title does say 3-case 18-box break. What happens, we had a listing mistake and we took care of it, got it all edited as quickly as possible once we found out about it. But the problem was that the players who already had bids, we could not edit the title. So essentially those remain with that note, or with that incorrect title where it says 3 cases, but it does say correctly 18 boxes, and everything in the description, the picture, etc., it all says correctly 2-case break, 18 boxes. And we did add a big bolded note in the description, as big as we could, saying, making it very clear that the title was wrong and it's 2 cases. But that is tomorrow's. Of course, today's is 3, and we're ready to do it. I don't want to keep talking anymore. Let's do this thing. This break is sponsored by eBay Inc. out of San Jose, California. No purchase necessary. If you want to check out the full official rules and details of a sweepstakes that's involved, check it out at the top of all of our listings. That link is there at the top. Let's get to it. We are streaming live, of course, as I'm said, on eBay Live and on YouTube. If you want to watch on your phone vertically, eBay Live is the way to go. If you want to watch on YouTube widescreen, that's the way there. And if you are watching on YouTube, click that little gear button in the corner. Make sure it says it's in 1080p. If we do stream in 1080p, it'll look a whole lot nicer if you can switch it over. This is hobby case number 1. We're going to do this, then Delight, and then back to hobby to close it out with number 3. Couple other little caveats. Soccer or football is certainly not my forte. It's been a while since we've broken any of the sport. Used to break a lot more, but just haven't been getting in as much. But it is not my forte, so I will mispronounce a few names. I'm not familiar with a few. May not know all the biggest spots, but I'll do my best with that. Not as bad as I make it sound. And also, this product is kind of crazy. I've watched a little bit of it. Haven't had much of a chance to watch it, but a lot of different things going on in this product. Everything from some Bowman cards to just some insert sets that have different rarities that are very small differences in them. Like, say, a box hit versus a case hit versus like a multi-case hit. Some very close things. I'm going to go ahead and go pack by pack in the first box. We'll probably stack them up after that. But as I'm going a little slower to familiarize myself more with it, I'm going to go pack by pack. And every card ships, every card gets on screen here. If I do see an insert such as, say, this, that I am not sure if it's relatively common or relatively rare to start, feel free to let me know. I'm assuming, usually I can tell that. Usually that's probably a pretty common one. Alphonso Davies, I believe that's just a refractor there. Obviously, I'll be reading out the bigger hits as we go. Barcola Wonder Kids, pretty sure Wonder Kids is a pretty common one though. Most importantly, best of luck everybody. I know there's a lot of variance and breaks, a long ways to go here, a lot can happen. Hope it's for the best for a lot of you. Danny Olmo, that's I believe a Prism Parallel, unnumbered, nothing numbered yet. All numbered hits All autographs, any of the more special hits will be top loaded and all in the recap. Warren Zaire Emery. So this is going to be your one per boxer. One per boxer. I do want to know what the name is on this one. Got the checklist up here on the side. Give me one quick second if I can find it. Circle of Power there. So Circle of Power there. Then you have the High Voltage, which is one every, basically one a case on that. And then the Shockwave every 4 cases when it comes to these. All right, so that's Circle of Power there. Warren Zaire Emery. We're just going to go ahead and top load them. I mean, they're one per box. Not necessary, but just going to do it anyway. That's our first numbered hit, Maximilian Beer. Number 111 out of 250. Kind of the neon pink, I believe. Alex Jimenez Refractor. Refractors and Prisms unnumbered will all be sleeved up. Won't be in the recap, but all the numbered hits will be in the recap, along with more things, of course, as I mentioned. Wonder Kids Kevin, yeah, that's proven those Wonder Kids are very common. Gabriel Martinelli Refractor. All right, so this is going to be a parallel 24 of 199. Fikayo Tomori, 24 out of 199. Not sure on the insert set's name. There you go. McAllister, Alexis McAllister Refractor. So yeah, after this first box, I will be stacking up one box at a time. Santiago Jimenez Golazo, I believe those are one per box. So there's our first Bowman one. Jaden Heskey, I think it's a small checklist on these first Bowmans. Jaden Heskey. I believe it's 2 per hobby box. I'm going to just go ahead and have them all top loaded anyway. It's probably a little extra, but it's okay. Rodrigo, Prism. Wonder Kids, Neone. I believe we will kind of stop calling it the Wonder Kids, obviously. Very common insert. But again, we make sure every card gets on screen. Chido Obi, that's a nice one. Nice rookie parallel, 62 out of 250. Magenta. Obi. Let's hit Scott. And our first autograph is an orange auto for Kobe Manu, number 4 of 25. Orange lava autograph Manu. If pulling auto packing with a top loader, no, we just like toss them in like this. Not, of course, Jay. Of course, my man. Every single numbered card, every single autograph gets top loaded. They'll all be in the recap, along with some more things. We're going to top load all the Golazos. We're going to top load the Circle of Power and any other rare hits. We overdo it here. I promise you. We top load more than virtually any other breaker out there. Serial Desserts. Okay, so Golazos are 2 per box. All right, I may be changing those to the sleeve pile, actually. I didn't realize they were 2 per box. 53 of 199, Bruno Fernandez. 53 of 199 on the Aqua Lava. So let's finish this box out, and then I'll figure that out for sure. Archie Gray, Refractor. Again, all Refractors and Prisms unnumbered will all be sleeved up. And we always end up top loading some more stuff during shipping as well. Mikey Moore with a Prism rookie. All right, so that is your high voltage. This is actually a case hit right here. Rodrigo de Paul, high voltage. So that's the high voltage, not the Shockwave, right? High voltage, 1 per case. Shockwave is 1 in 4 cases. I believe that's high voltage. Rodrigo de Paul. Set that aside here. That is a case hit. And a Refractor for Bastoni to close out box number 1. All right, so yeah, Golazos are being switched to the sleeve pile since those are 2 per box. Otherwise, everything I've said stands. Top with the Bowmans. Top with the Circle of Power. Okay. We are good. This is just, by the way, this is kind of trash. Okay. So we're good. I'm going to start, we're going to stack these up one box at a time now as we go. you know. A lot easier to go through that way. Probably looking at approximately 2 hours on this stream in total for what it's worth. Including a full recap at the end. Layla's going to be top loading these things on the side as we go. She's not here at this moment, but she'll be here soon. She'll be top loading every single serial number hit, every autograph, special hits, etc. And we do combine with tomorrow's player break. We combine the shipping, so if you bought into this, you'll get free shipping on that one. Simply wait for once all auctions have ended, we will then be going through all orders and adjusting invoices to free where applicable. International orders, as I know there's more than a few in most any soccer break we do. International orders, those are $1 per player, $1 per player after your initial charge. But yeah, free on domestic. If you do pay before we adjust that, no worries. We always go through all orders again before shipping out and refund any extra shipping that was paid. No need to request. All right, this will be box number 2. 2 of 30. Good luck. Refractor for João Paulina. Francisco Camarda, Prism. João Simões, Refractor. Golazo for Jaden Dons. Warren Zaire Emery, 44 out of 199 on an Aqua Parallel. And autograph here, Danny Olmo, number 161 out of 250. Magenta Lava autograph for Olmo. Pedri, 67 out of 125 on a green Ray Wave. Julian Duranville, Prism, Golazo, Paul Victor, and Bowman here for Gil Fernandez. I assume those Bowmans have parallels. Perhaps not, but I assume they do. I haven't had one yet. Vinny Jr., Refractor. Kyogo Furuhashi, Refractor. Vigo Gebel, Refractor. Kobe Manu, 150 out of 150, the book in there. You like that sort of thing. Blue Parallel. Circle of Power there for Ilan Aquina. Hope I nailed that one. Quentin Timber, Prism. Yamal Wonder Kids. Generally not calling out the Wonder Kids, but certainly anything Yamal worth mentioning. Nicola Barella, Refractor. All right, so I guess this insert is actually 1 per box as well. We'll go ahead and top load those. I don't know what that one's called, but that insert is 1 per box. Maybe it's like a country card, something along those lines. And you guys know. So we got Bernardo Silva in the first box for that insert, and Min-Jae Kim there in the second box. Appreciate any first timers joining us, of course, and the regulars. But we haven't done a lot of soccer lately, so yeah, definitely expect more first timers here with us in this break than in most. Again, we do have tomorrow's as well. Don't know our next soccer product coming up, but it's not like we're trying to avoid soccer or anything. It's just we don't get in as much as we used to. First off, the Panini products we've unfortunately stopped getting. Used to be with distributors, we would get a case or two at most, but nowadays pretty much impossible. As far as the tops though, as we are direct with Fanatics, it's just whatever they offer us, and we'll get them in, and we'll rip them. We've generally done plenty of Merlin, plenty of Stadium Club, Chrome, Topps Chrome, different Topps Chromes. Yeah, here and there some other stuff like Sapphire and whatnot here and there. What's up, Frank? How you doing today? I know I got a package going out to you from this week's Bowman Breaks today. We'll have all the rest of those out today. Be separate from this. All right, box number 3. Robert Lewandowski with a refractor, and Martin Fernandez Prism. Phil Foden refractor. Golazo Sunimen. All right, this is different. Luis Diaz. So that's going to be kind of a retro logo, perhaps. Oh, that is numbered. Okay, there it is. Yeah, logo. Are they calling it the Topps logo fractor? Is that what I saw? Might be. It's out of 52 right here. Topps fractors. That's what they're calling it. Topps fractor. Out of 52, Luis Diaz, number 3 of 52. And Rodrigo is our next autograph. 3 autos, 3 numbered autographs so far. 50 of 75. Purple lava auto for Rodrigo. 50 out of 75. Marc-Andre ter Stegen, number 8 of 175 on the... Curious on that one. Magenta Ray Wave, something like that. Neon Pink Ray Wave, I believe. That's probably it. Neon Pink Ray Wave. Min-Jae Kim Prism. Golazo, Luis Diaz. Reagan Heskey with our Bowman card. So far, here you go. I'll pull them out for you real fast. Doesn't take but a second, and Layla's not here to top load them quite yet. But here's our autographs so far. We got orange for Kobe Manu out of 25. Danny Olmo out of 250, and Rodrigo out of 75. Those are the 3 so far. All right, continuing on here, box number 3, we got Benjamin Sesko, refractor. Leroy Sané, refractor. Angel Di Maria, refractor. Anthony Malambo, 93 out of 250. Lava Parallel. Circle of Power, Rodrigo de Paul. Antonio Nusa, Prism. Folarin Balogun, refractor. And Douglas Luiz. Feel free to let me know what that one's called. That's some sort of insert, 1 per box there, Douglas Luiz. Messi, Ronaldo, and Pele. I don't know if you're joking that those are the autos that come out yet, or those are the players you have you're looking for. But yeah, those are different buyers. So yeah, you must just be joking about the autographs. Yeah, I wish. Hopefully we'll get 1 or 2 of those by the end. It is a 30-box break. We got a lot of shots. That would be amazing. We got 30 boxes, but more autographs than that. I believe Delight has 2 per box. I think it's just 2 per box. So 36 autos for the break then. Sometimes Topps Chrome will have a little extra too. Yes, 4 spots have Youthquake. I assume Youthquake is Delight only. I'm not 100% on that, but I think it's Delight only, which we will, of course, just have the 1 case for. Let's get you covered. Alrighty, box number 4, Rafael Leo refractor. Julian Brandt Prism. Pedro Gonçalves refractor. Golazo, Ali Watkins. We got a green for Weston McKennie, number 61 out of 99. And Nuno Mendes, continuing all numbered autographs here. Nuno Mendes, 142 out of 150 on the blue ink. Julian Brandt, 155 of 175. Magenta Lava, something like that. Prism, Alistair Johnston. Golazo, Balogun. Bowman for Quim. Quim, never seen that name before. Quim Janyenhi. I'm going to go with that. Sonic Diao, 17 of 25 on an orange Future Stars parallel. Justin Obowadolo, rookie, refractor. Minamino, refractor. Like I said, not my first sport, and definitely not familiar with a few of these names in here, but Dusan Vlahovic, refractor. Mbappe here with the what are they calling it? What are they calling it? It's 127 out of 225. Night Vision, Ray Wave, I believe. Let's check out the Night Vision Ray Wave. That is correct. Night Vision Ray Wave for Mbappe. Nice hit out of 225. Circle of Power, Kamavinga, and Kamavinga here with a Prism parallel as well. Mark Bernal, refractor. And Ayase Ueda. Let's see if I can find the name of the insert before I keep going here. FD. Okay, Final Destination. Final Destination insert. All right. Final Destination Bloodlines insert there. I haven't seen it, probably never will, but interesting they put a Final Destination insert out there same week that comes out here. Probably has absolutely nothing to do with the movie. Obviously it's a country insert there. Final Destination. Alright. Got it straight now. Okay. I see definitely a case hit of sorts. I'm trying to remember the name of this one, but it'll be at the end of this box. Kinda like the etch. Looks a little bit like Obsidian cards. Of course, that's like a Panini brand, so it ain't that. Then we also have the Helix to chase in here for the first time. Maybe looks a little like Color Blast, you know. But yeah, Helix, beautiful, beautiful set. They are tough. I believe they're 1 in 15 cases, I think I heard. Hopefully we'll get one today. There are a lot of quote-unquote multi-case super short prints to chase here. You guys are probably well aware when bidding. All right, box number 5. Kevin, just plain Kevin. Refractor. Sonic Diao. Prism. Tony Fernandez, refractor, and Isco refractor right behind it. Make sure that's the same. I don't think that is the same. Is that something different? Got like colorful stuff in the middle here. I don't know if that's a different parallel. I'm going to set it aside real fast. Maybe somebody knows. Golazo. Griezmann. Night Vision, Raywave, Harry Kane out of 225. 137 to 225. So that is a case hit right there. Yeah, I thought that was definitely different. Tony Fernandez. Hero Variation. That's right. I remember those. Hero Variation, Tony Fernandez. Thank you, chat. Appreciate that. Hero Variation, case hit, Tony Fernandez. So we're going to have 2 case hits in this here box. Another numbered autograph, Rio Hatate. 167 out of 199. Aqua Lava. Asan Irago. 6 of 299. Purple rookie. Prism, Daniel Yanez. Slavi Simons, Golazo, and Bowman here for Reagan Heskey. Tony Fernandez, refractor. David Fertesi, refractor. Paul Gubarsi, refractor. Nico Williams, 10 of 75 on the purple. Probably not purple, but something lava right there out of 75. Circle of Power for Weston McKennie. Ueda, Prism. Cole Campbell, Refractor, and KDB, De Bruyne there with the other case hit that I'm not sure on the name. Yeah, 2 case hits in a box. SE. Something etch. You guys are probably going to tell me before I can find on the checklist here, but there it is. Shadow etch. Shadow etch. KDB Shadow etch case hit. Morgan Rogers. Final Destination closing out the box. All right. Yeah, some of the Circle Power, they're a little different. We already had one of those. We had one of those. I believe it was the high voltage. We had one in our, I believe, first or second box. That was this right here. Rodrigo de Paul. Some things I'm up on like that. Not all. Some things. But I always appreciate the help. Team effort here. So again, this is the 3-caser, 2 hobby and 1 delights. Tomorrow's is 2 cases. Those are the only 5 of the product we got in overall, so that's all we got here. Tomorrow is 2 cases, 1 hobby, 1 delight. Those auctions start ending probably around the same time that we finish up here with this break. Trying to do the breaks early here in the US, so definitely make them more Euro friendly there. That said, the auctions don't always work out for the time frame there. Apologies on that, but I know many of you are used to that over there across the pond. Further eBay stuff as well. All right, here we go. Box number 6, Ollie Watkins Refractor. Cine Mayula Prism. Joshua Xerxes Refractor. KDB Golazo, and one almost stuck to it behind it. That is Eduardo Camavinga out of 175 here, 174 out of 175. Magenta Ray Wave, I believe. Koke, 30 of 199. Aqua Auto. Maybe there are no base autos in here. We're all numbered. I like it. Unai Hernandez, 6 of 75. The Lava Rookie Parallel. Savino, Prism. Golazo, Aguero. And Bowman here for Ben Brogio. Bowman first. Haaland Refractor. Miles Lewis Skelly Rookie Refractor. Matty Warhurst Refractor. Suning Men, number 213 out of 250 on the Magenta Lava. Magenta Lava there. Circle of Power, Vinny Jr. Victor Boniface, Prism. Ryan Sankett, Refractor. And João Neves, Final Destination, closing out the box in the first half of the first case. So we do have big sorts on these, especially on this one. But I think we're shipping these out on Monday, if I recall what we put in our listings. I probably should double check that before I make that blanket statement. Shouldn't be an issue. But yeah, that may not be true. That may not be true. I'm gonna double check that in 1 second here. It says in all our listings. So I'm realizing before I open my big mouth, I probably should double check that. Just take me 5 more seconds. Let's see here. Okay, I'm definitely wrong, but it is. We did guarantee a Wednesday ship on this, but I also said we expect to have them out sooner. I do think there's a very good chance we will have them out before then, perhaps even Monday. But Wednesday is the guarantee on the shipping. All right, here we go. Pedri Refractor. This is box 7 of case 1. Ethan Ornuri. That's a prism there for Ethan. Victor Gyokeris, Refractor. Daniel Malin, Galazzo, and Nico Williams, 105 of 199 on Aqua Ray Wave there. Aqua Lava, actually. Okay, Harry Amos. This, I think I spoke too soon. I was afraid of that. All right, I guess that is a base autograph, not numbered there. Looks like a refractor, but I'm assuming that's a base. Harry Amos, rookie autograph. Our first unnumbered auto. Vinicius Tobias, 147 of 250. Ray Wave parallel. Yunus Musa. Prism. Go Lazo. Mbappe. Bowman here for Gil Fernandez. Leroy Sané. That is a Lava Black. 5 of 10. Sané. Nice hit. 5 out of 10. Luka Modric. Refractor. Arne Ingles. Refractor. Hendrick Wonder Kids. We'll go ahead and at least sleeve anything of his up. Gianluca Prestiani. Rookie Refractor. Darwin Nunez, 131 out of 150 on a blue parallel. Circle of Power, Emiliano Martinez. Mohamed Salah, Prism. Noah Darvish, Refractor. Ricardo Pepi, Refractor. Closing out the box. All right. 7 down. 5 more to go in the first case. We're going to do the Delight case right after this. So be ready for that. Lots of hits really fast. 2 autos per box. I think it's... Let's see. I guess it's 6. It's only 6 boxes on it, but you do get 2 autos per box. A ton of other number parallels, etc. Few Quakes. Some John Terry Ing. Good luck, Jay. Long ways to go on that. All right, this will be box number 8. Excuse me. Florian Wirtz, Refractor. Cesar Casati, Prism. Virgil van Dijk, Refractor. Golazo, Luis Suarez, and Weston McKennie, number 94 out of 150 on the blue lava. Thomas Muller, back to the number autographs, 102 out of 199. Aqua Ink. Muller. Yamal here with a Night Vision Ray Wave, 182 out of 225. Yamal, nice hit. Jamie Beno Giddens, Prism. Golazo, Cole Palmer. Leonard Carl with a Bowman first. Conrad Harder, Refractor. Marc-Andres ter Stegen, Refractor. Hendrick, Wonder Kids. Warren Zaire Emery, Refractor. Green Teo Hernandez, number 89 out of 99. Circle of Power, William Saliba. Serial, Dessens. Prism. Teo Hernandez, Refractor. And Patrick Sheik here with the Final Destination insert to close out the box. On to number 9. Hey, what's up, John? You got it. This is number 9. We got Phil Foden. Phil Foden on the Circle of Power. Rodrigo de Paul, Prism. Julian Alvarez, Refractor. Arda Güler. Arda Güler with the Final Destination. And Bernardo Silva, nice blue color match autograph. Blue Lava, 37 out of 150. Bernardo Silva. Alvaro Carreras, 120 out of 250 with the I don't know, neon pink, magenta probably, magenta rookie. Iker Losada, Prism. Golazo, Vlahovic. Bowman first, Shea Lacey. Gregor Kobel, Refractor. Donnarumma, Gianluigi Donnarumma with a Prism. Ousmane Dembele, Refractor. Kyogo Furuhashi, Golazo. Luis Diaz, 160. Number 160 out of 199. Aqua Lava. Mbappe, Refractor. Cole Palmer, Refractor. Hendrick, Wonder Kids. And, oh, that is a rare one. Michael Elise. So we hit a Shockwave earlier. Let me see that real fast. Okay, we hit a high volt. I think this was the high voltage, and this is the Shockwave now, the one that's 1 in 4 cases. Pretty sure this is 1 in 4 cases Shockwave. Michael Olise, congratulations to that spot. There you go. Pretty sure of that. Not 100%, but pretty sure. Nikolai Raskin. I mean, it's either high voltage or stock Shockwave, but I think it's the rarer one. Raskin there with a Refractor, and Martin Fernandez, number 20 out of 150 on the blue color match Lava Rookie Parallel to close out the box. Chat is saying tell me which one for sure. But yeah, that should be Shockwave. So 3 more boxes of this case, and then we will get to Delight before we jump back to Hobby for another case. Close it out. I know. Still a long ways to go. There are only 9 boxes in out of 30. Too early to say that, Frank. Got 21 boxes to go. All right, so Alejandro Garnacho. I believe that's high voltage. I thought those were 1 per case, but we got a second one. I believe so. Ken Izakor, Refractor, Izakor. Gianluca Prestiani, Prism. Mark Guiu, Refractor. Dembele, Golazo, Endrick, nice parallel. 174 out of 299 on the... Is it purple? It looks purple. Violet, that's what we're calling it. Violet Refractor. Endrick out of 299. Very nice hit. 174 of 299. Anthony Malambo, 100 out of 150. Blue. Future Stars, autograph, Malambo. Arnie Ingles, 18 of 199. Aqua Parallel. Prism here for Gyökeres. Golazo, Eto'o. And Leonard Carl, Bowman first. Green Golazo here. Prestiani, that is out of 99. Number 90 of 99. Prestiani, Green Golazo. Parallel. Kangin Lee, Refractor. Conor Gallagher, Refractor. Tigoland, Refractor. Unai Hernandez, 62 out of 125 on a green Ray Wave. Circle of Power for Diamande. Pedri Prism. Georgi Sudakov, Refractor. And Serge Gnabry, Final Destination insert. 10 boxes in, onto the penultimate of the first case in just a second here. Ah, you know what? Now I'm remembering, looking at the checklist. So those shockwaves are noted as 2 per case. Or excuse me, the high voltage are 2 per case, and the shockwaves are every other case. That makes more sense. So we do get 2 as expected. Okay. Chalanolu. Refractor. Noah Darvish Prism. This is box 11 in the first case. James Madison. Refractor. Fernando Morientes Galazzo, and Pau Victor, number 28 of 250 on the Magenta Lava, I believe. Yoram Zague, base autograph, base rookie auto there. Forgive me mispronunciations, of course. Vinicius Tobias, 233 of 299 on the violet. Otara Prism. Golazzo Johan Bakayoko, and Ben Brogio Bowman first. Isaac Babadi Refractor. Javera Reed Refractor. Alexander Pavlovich Refractor. Night Vision Raywave 176 of 225 Santiago Jimenez. Circle of Power Mark Bernal. Oscar Bob Prism. Harry Kane Refractor. And Alessandro Bastoni Final Destination, bringing us to our final box. I'm not sure what you mean there, Jay. You have planned to open more spot on the Chrome Delight box. Really not sure what you mean. It's all part of the same break here. We'll have the Delight box right after, or excuse me, the Delight case right after this box. More spot, yeah. Not sure what you mean. Alright, would love to find some sick hit here to close out the case in style. So we've had 9 of 11 numbered autographs. We've had a couple nice numbered hits at least. Like Yamal and Endrick. We definitely don't have a crazy monster in this case. So hopefully this last box will find something. Good luck. Last box of just case 1. Saka Refractor. Prism for Federico DeMarco. Spot number 3. Oh, you mean a third break? Is that what you mean? Bruno Fernandez Refractor. No, we aren't going to have a third one. Golazzo Boniface. And Ingero Olabaretti. Something like that. 144 of 250 on the Magenta rookie parallel. Green autograph for Berbatov. Number 91 of 99. Dimitar Berbatov, green ink. I would like to do more. Don't get me wrong, but yeah, we got 5 cases in total. So these are going to be our only 2 breaks. We weren't going to be getting any more in. Emiliano Martinez, 62 of 75. And Ronaldinho. This is Tifo. I'm guessing that's the name of the insert. Tifo. Obviously, that is a case hit of sorts, if not rarer. Ronaldinho, Tifo. I'm going to check it out real fast here. Tifo, 1 in 200. Oh, 1 in 1,200 hobby packs. 1 in 1,200. That is every 5 cases. Ronaldinho. Yeah, that's 1 every 5 cases on that set. Tifo set. Arne Engels with a Prism. Gilcaris Galazzo and Jaden Heskey. Bowman first. So that's our rarest one yet, for sure. 1 in 5 cases there. Bremer Refractor. Tomori refractor. Jaden Don's rookie refractor. Conrad Harder, number 37 of 175. Magenta Ray Wave. Circle of Power, Alphonso Davies. Modric Prism. Jamal Wonder Kids. Nico Williams Refractor. And Tigoland or Land with a Final Destination insert. All right, let's bring on Delight. This will be case number 2. Gonna do the Delight case. Okay, so short and sweet here. Best of luck, everybody. Hits will be coming fast. We're gonna have 2 autos per box. Paper. All right, 12 cards per box, 2 autos per box. Good luck, everybody. We're going to start off with some refractors here. We got Cole Palmer, Mbappe, and Harry Kane. I think we have refractors on the back as well. So yeah, we do have 5 refractors here. Nicola Barella and Jal Simons are the others. We have Geometric, Asane Diel. And definitely something special here. I'm not exactly sure on this one. We'll find out in a second. So, Zhao Wenchen? Oh, that's the Youthquake. Excuse me. Okay, I didn't see. I couldn't read that word there at first. That's the Youthquake right there for Wenchen. All right, we have Douglas Luiz here with the Topps Fractor out of 52. 23 of 52. And Cole Campbell, 48 of 299 on a violet. And one more number before we get to the autographs. It looks like we may have a red. This could be a red autograph coming up next. I think it is. Danny Olmo's 172 out of 250. So I'm hoping this is out of 5 here. Marquinhos, that's a red auto. Got to be out of 5. Yes, 2 of 5. Marquinhos, red geometric. Nice hit, Marquinhos spot. 2 of 5. There you go. Marquinhos, red geometric autograph, 2 of 5. And Sini Mayulu with a base rookie autograph as well. All right, congrats, Marquinhos spot. Needed some red to start heating things up. All right, gonna bring these refractors from the back. We got João Paulina, Vigo Gabel, James Madison, Pecan, Colin, and we got Harry Kane with a shadow etch case hit. Harry Kane right there. Geometric Yunus Musa, excuse me. And Tigoland, one of the 2, a Youthquake, base Youthquake for Lon. This is going to be a blue Final Destination parallel for Ben White, number 31 of 150. Alejandro Grimaldo, 89 of 199 on an aqua parallel. Lucas Bergvall, that's going to be 18 of 50 on a gold Youthquake parallel Bergvall. And looks like we're going to have a gold geometric autograph right here for Warren Zaire Emery, 21 of 50. Gold geometric auto Zaire Emery. Nice hit, Zaire Emery spot, 21 of 50. And Savino, 36 of 99. Global Attraction auto. All right, Global Attraction autograph for Savino, 36 of 99. Box 3 of Delight. Definitely see some orange ink out of 25. First off, Refractors, Manuel Neuer, Destiny, Udogi, Kasum, Watara, Oscar Bob, Rafael Leo. Looks like we got 2 geometrics here, Savino and Victor Boniface. Youthquake base for Ethan Neri, something along those lines. Marc-Andre Ter Stegen's going to be a gold parallel here, 39 out of 50, gold Ter Stegen. Nani Maduke, 49 of 75 on the purple, I guess. Mohamed Salah, Mo Salah, 138 of 150 on a blue. And I believe we're going to have black and orange on autographs. So this should be out of 10 and 25. Good luck, everybody. Black. Dennis Bergkamp, 9 of 10 black geometric. 9 of 10 black geometric autograph, Dennis Bergkamp. And Alvaro Morata, 24 of 25 on an orange lava autograph. And again, as I mentioned at the start of the break, my apologies if we do get like a really nice name that I know some of a lot of the top ones, but not every one of them. So my apologies if we do get a pretty nice one that I'm not like as excited as I should be because I don't know the sport as well as I should, right? Anyway, Bergkamp and Morata, nice hits. Yeah, Delight definitely bringing us some low numbered autos like crazy. I like it. Awesome legend out of 10, Bergkamp. Congrats, whoever's got that one. Yeah, that's why they call him Delight, man. All right, Refractors, Kyogo Furuhashi, Vinny Jr., Alexander Pavlovich, Javara Reed, and Isaac Babadi. Mo Salah here with a geometric. Alexander Pavlovich, base Youthquake. Ricardo Pepi, number 142 out of 150 on the blue lava. Miles Lewis, Skelly, nice rookie parallel right here. Green lava, 31 out of 99. And Cine Maulu, 194 of 250. Magenta. I'm not sure on the color here, the number. Okay, it's out of 75. Kyogo Furuhashi, 42 out of 75 on a, I believe, purple. I'm going to go with purple geometric, 42 of 75. And this should be gold lava, Ian Wright, 45 of 50. Gold lava autograph, Ian Wright. There you go. Yeah, these Delight definitely, I mean, versus like Bowman Delight. Don't get me wrong, we've had some good hits in our Bowman Delight boxes, but the overall low numbering on the autographs here is definitely a sight for sore eyes. We are hitting a ton of those. Maybe that's just how Delight is. All right, Refractors. This is our the penultimate box of Delight here. Pablo Barrios and Carlo Ramos, Ola Beretti, Chido Obi, and Kareem Adeyemi. We got Fermin Lopez on the geometric parallel. Kevin Youthquake. And Grayson Bremer. That is 36 out of 52 on the Topps Fractor. Grayson Bremer. Warren Zaire Emery, 43 of 75 on the, I believe, purple lava. And Savino, 28 of 250. 28 out of 250. All right, we have a gold auto here. Alessandro Bastoni, gold geometric autograph, 6 out of 50. Bastoni. And Aqua, I guess probably our highest numbered auto in the case, I believe. Pau Victor, number 131 out of 199. Pau Victor. Aqua, rookie auto. All right, last box of Delight. Come on, super. Just a super Friday. That's what I'm asking. Why not? I know we did have one base auto in the first box. That's right. It went along with the red, the base and a red in that first one. All right, here we go. Douglas Luiz. These are Refractors. Morgan Rogers, George Olenekena, and Savino. We do have another shadow etch here. It is Pulisic, Christian Pulisic, with a shadow etch. Case hit. Well, call it case hit. We did get 2 in this case. We have Ethan Wheatley, geometric rookie, and Joe Watson on the Youthquake. Ethan Wheatley again here. This is 28 of 99 on the green lava rookie. And Pulisic 7 of 75 on a purple lava. Angel Di Maria, number 83 of 250. And we have a gold geometric autograph here for David Fertesi. David Fertesi, 5 of 50. Gold geometric ink. And lastly, for the case, we have Darwin Nunez on a gold autograph, 9 of 50. Darwin Nunez, that is from the Global Attraction set there. Darwin Nunez, 9 of 50 from Uruguay. Closing out, pretty fun case. Maybe we didn't have some insane banger, but pretty fun case right there of the light. Let's bring on number 3, our final case. We are going back to hobby here. So tomorrow's break we'll close off with the light, because remember, tomorrow's is just a 2-case break. Definitely smaller. Get your spots cheaper. 2-case break tomorrow. If I'm not mistaken, it's a couple hours earlier as well, I believe. Anyway, it's on the listing there. Combined shipping on this and that. So if you bought in this, you'll get free shipping on that one. International is 1 per player, though. To be clear. All right. That was fun, but we are back to hobby. Hopefully it'll be fun, too. Just a little slower. All right, 10 times slower, whatever. Case 3, box number 1. Good luck. Rasmus Højlund, refractor. Marcus Thuram, 42 of 199 on the Aqua. Unai Gomez, refractor. Ethan Nwari, Prism. Yamal Wonderkids. KDB, Prism. Golazo, Forlorn, Balogan. Leonard Carl, Bowman first. Ethan Wheatley, this is a Wonder Kids parallel here to 75. 63 out of 75, Ethan Wheatley. Kobe Manu, refractor. Emiliano Martinez, refractor. Giancarlo Ramos, refractor. Golazo, Jaden Downs. Rafael Leo, 130 of 250. Our first circle of power is Diomande for the case. Mo Salah with a Prism. Mattia Ibrali, refractor. Allison Becker, Final Destination. And our autograph right here is Serhu Girassi. That is going to be our first auto of the case, and also a base autograph, unfortunately, but base there. Hakan Çalhanoğlu, 29 out of 175. Magenta Ray Wave, I believe, that is going to close out box 1 of case 3. Okay, 3 box 2, we got Quenda, refractor. Dusan Vlahovic, Golazo, and Harry Amas, number 230 out of 250. The lava parallel there. Circle of Power, Weston McKinney. Prism for Nani Maduke. Prism Pau Victor. Golazo, Johan Bakayoko. Reagan Heskey, Bowman first. Arthur Vermeeren, refractor. Rodrigo Moore. I hope those refractor. I hope those Bowmans have parallels. We just haven't hit any. I hope so. Because otherwise, I mean, they're just too common. There's such a small checklist, you know. Zombie Silence, refractor. Virgil van Dijk, number 252 out of 299 on the violet parallel. Thomas Muller, refractor. Raul Sencio, prism. Marlon Gomez, refractor. Koke with the Final Destination, and we have a redemption autograph right here. Let's just move it. I'm going to move this base read and the redemption auto at the back of this stack. Get to it in just a second here. Federico Chesa, 65 of 75 on the purple lava. Endrick Wonder Kids, and here we go. Due to receive a Veterans and Rookies autograph, variation magenta parallel. Okay. I don't think that's anything crazy rare, but magenta maybe out of 75, I believe. Cheeto Obi. Cheeto Obi. Nice one there. Going out to Scott. I'm going to just check out the checklist real fast on this. Okay, so it doesn't tell me what it's numbered out of, but I think that is magenta. Pretty sure that's out of 75 there. All right, let's get back to it. Nice hit. Nice to see the redemption expires at the end of May in 2035. 2035. Only 10 years from now. I mean, I remember 2015 a little bit. 10 years ago, 2035. That's crazy. 2035 is a year. Whew. Hope AI hasn't taken over by then. We got shot. Good luck us. All right, box number 3. Box number 3 from case 3. Unai Hernandez, refractor. I don't think that's a parallel. I think this is just a base that's a little faded on the production there. We got Enrique. Mikariton? Something like that. Hard time there with the Final Destination, and man, Ronaldinho has 2 monsters in this break. Ronaldinho, 10 of 10 on the black lava autograph here. Ronaldinho, congratulations on that one. 10 of 10 black lava ink. Sick card right there. Ronaldinho. All right. Pulisic, 62 of 75, magenta. Samuel Bangula, refractor. Tomori, 56 of 225 on the Night Vision Ray Wave. Zeroli Refractor. Kareem Adeyemi Prism. Prism Tavernier. Golazo Furuhashi. And Jaden Heskey, Bowman first. Otamendi Refractor. Kellyman Refractor. Darwin Nunez Refractor. Golazo Ali Watkins. And Jamie Beno Giddens, number 55 of 299. Violet Parallel. Circle of Power, Alfonso Davies. Olabretta Prism. Ethan Numeri Wonder Kids there. I probably haven't called out his others at all, but definitely going to at least leave those up. Hopefully we can get something really nice for him. Obviously, best of luck, Michael. He's feeling injured. All right, box number 4 of case 3 coming up. Yeah, I didn't write him down. I want to go check out the orders and see who's got Ronaldinho. That is 2 bangers for him, especially that one right there. Well, I'm not gonna. That would take me a minute. I'm not gonna pause the break for that. It's a $1,500 card, maybe 2K. It's definitely higher than I was gonna estimate, but I know it's a really nice one. Needless to say, that package will be going out priority, along with a few others for sure. Hope you're right. Feels a little high to me, but hopefully you're right. You might be right. All right, here we go. Box number 4 of Case 3 Manuel Newer Refractor. Nico Schlotterbeck, Final Destination. Gold autograph here, John Terry. You was requested a little while ago in the chat there. John Terry. There you go, Jay. There you go, Jay. John Terry, gold lava auto. 50 of 50 also. There you go, 50 of 50. Gavi, 185 out of 199 on an aqua. Timothy Way. Refractor. João Simões, 37 of 175, magenta ray wave. Mike Mena, refractor. Cesar Casati, prism. Yamal Wonder Kids. Rodrigo, prism. Golazo Xavi Simons, Shea Lacey, Bowman first. Alvaro Carreras, refractor. Gavi, refractor. Luis Diaz, refractor. Golazo Boniface. Cole Palmer, out of 250 here. 191 of 250. Magenta Lava. Quentin Timber there on the Circle of Power. Cyril Dessers. Desers. Prism. Closing out box 4 of case 3. Yeah, you got it, Jay. Yeah, not just out of 50. 50 of 50. It usually raises it like 1.25 or something like that. You know, to get 1 of 50 or 50-50. Unless it's an Otani card these days, in case it's... And in that case, it's maybe a 20Xer or something. I mean, this year's product, Otani 50-50 is enormous. I don't know. I think some of the earlier ones probably went for about 20X. They may not end up doing that, but... No Otani in football. They should just sneak autographs of him in. Every 50 cases or something. It's something insane. He'd probably be good if he just went and played, you know. soccer is super easy. Just kick a ball around, you know. What else to it? I kid. I don't watch much. I don't watch much of it, but I did watch. You know, when World Cup rolls around, I watch some, and man, the feats these guys are doing out there, it's just insanity. Don't know how they do it. On to the last box, or excuse me, not last pack. This is the last pack here of box number 5 of case 3. Good luck. Conrad Harder, number 147 of 299 on a violet. Harry Kane refractor. Leon Bailey prism. Yamal case hit right there. Hero variation. That's pretty sweet. Yamal, congrats. It's a big card right there. William, case hit. Yamal, hero variation. I gotta ask you guys, know, is the hero variation the entire checklist, or is it? Because if it is, that's an insane hit. I'm guessing it's not. I'm guessing it's only own set. But wow, looking through. Actually, is that? I think that is the whole set, right? Yeah, that's the whole set. The entire set is hero variations. That is fire right there. Congrats, Yamal. Yamal spot right there, banger. Mbappe refractor. Morgan Rogers, Final Destination. And Yoram Zagu, something like that. Rookie autograph base. Santiago Jimenez, 36 of 250, magenta. Ethan Wheatley, prism. KDB Golazo. Green Ray Wave here. Leroy Sané, number 104 out of 125. Circle of Power for Tessie. Pedro Gonçalves, prism. Cole Palmer refractor. Golazo Cole Palmer as well. And Reagan Heskey, Bowman first. Alexander Pavlovich refractor. Hakan Çalhanoğlu refractor. James Madison refractor closing out the box. Pretty good case so far, at least a few really, really nice cards. Yamal and Rondino getting absolute monsters. Certainly better than case 1 at least. So after this one's over, we got 7 more boxes here. We will do a full recap. We're going to have every single serial number card in that recap, every autograph, all the short prints. Got a few other things. Top load on the side, and we'll take us on to go through a few extra things, such as the Final Destination, the Circle of Powers, Geometrics, Youthquakes, you know, those will be in there. They're all top loaded, ready to go. So we're quite thorough with those. All right, here we go. Box 6, case 3. Timothy Way, green, number 2 of 99. And that is your... Shoot, I'm forgetting the name. But Quentin Timber, that's one of the rare ones. It's the high voltage, I believe. Mark Bernal, refractor. John Polina, prism. Vinny Jr. refractor. Serge Gnabry, Final Destination. And we got a green autograph here. Justin Obo Voidoio, 64 of 99. Voidoio. Green lava autograph. Santiago Jimenez, 136 out of 250. Magenta lava. Vigo Gabel, prism. Golazo for Prestiani, and Kobe Manu, 116 out of 150 on a blue lava. Circle of Power, Nico O'Reilly. João Simões, Prism. Kyogo for Rohashi, Refractor. Golazo, Leroy Sané, and Leonard Carl Bowman first. Golazo Green here for Morientes. It's out of 99. 90 of 99. Green Golazo Parallel. Dusan Vlahovic, Refractor. Rafael Leo, Refractor. And Pedro Gonçalves, Refractor, closing out the box. All right, 6 more to go. What's up, Taylor, over there in eBay Live? Good luck to you. Sorry if I really haven't gotten anything for you yet. Hopefully variance will be on your side here towards the end. 6 boxes still to go. Half the last hobby case. Good luck here. Refractor, Andrea Natali. Koke, Final Destination insert. And Sini Mayulu, base rookie autograph. A little bit more base ink in this case. Rasmus Højlund, 40 of 225, Night Vision Ray Wave. Federico Chiesa, Refractor. Samu Agioa, 106 of 250, Magenta. Declan Rice, Refractor. Noah Darvic, Prism. Victor Gyökeres, Prism. Golazo, Cole Palmer, and Gil Fernandez, Bowman first. Trent Alexander-Arnold, Refractor. Tijani Runders, Refractor. Oscar Bob, Refractor. Golazo, KDB, and James Madison here, 23 of 175 on the Magenta Ray Wave. Circle of Power, George Eleniakini. Tony Fernandez, Prism, and Ethan Murray. Wonder Kids will close out the box. Alright, nothing too major there. 5 to go. We do ship all cards, including base cards. If you were extremely unfortunate, maybe you only have one player and you only hit base, we generally reach out to those people via eBay messages and just to see if they prefer to get a shipping refund. It's just an option we'll give there. Obviously, hopefully there'll be very few of those to message. Generally with a 3-case break, there won't be many. Maybe not. So this is combined shipping with tomorrow's 2-caser. We do guarantee a Wednesday ship, however, good chance to get them out a little earlier. Box number 8, case 3. Good luck. Golazo, Sergio Aguero, Jaden Heskey, Bowman first. Nicola Roskin, refractor. Gregor Kobel, refractor. Ousmane Dembele, refractor. Golazo, Rafael Leo, and Angel Di Maria, number 36 out of 175. Magenta Ray Wave. Circle of Power, Teo Hernandez. Kyogo Furuhashi, Prism. Takumi Minamino. Minamino with the refractor. And Tigo Land, Final Destination. Next autograph is number Jacob Ramsey, number 192. 192 out of 199 on the Aqua Lava ink. Jacob Ramsey. Blue Thomas Mueller, number 80 of 150. Mark Bernal, Prism. Joshua Zirkzee, number 55 out of 199 on an Aqua Lava. Julian Alvarez, refractor. Vinny Jr., Prism. Endrick Wonderkids. Justin Obo. I'm going to call him Justin Obo from now on. Refractor there to close out the box. Four boxes to go. Alrighty, box 9. Good luck, Ayase Ueda. Final Destination. Autograph here, numbered for Justin Obo. Justin Obo. 214 out of 250. Magenta Lava. Rookie auto. Endrick, nice parallel. 65 out of 199 on the Endrick rookie parallel. Aqua Lava. For Lauren Balogun. Prism there. And Angel Di Maria, number 50 of 125 on a green Ray Wave. Alfonso Davies, refractor. Alexis McAllister, Prism. Conrad Harder, refractor. Mbappe, Golazo. Quinn Geniant, Bowman first. And Savino Wonderkids, black parallel, 9 of 10. Savino, nice hit. Got some ink from earlier. Now we got a black Wonderkids, 9 of 10 Savino. Alex Jimenez, refractor. Alessandro Bastoni, refractor. Archie Gray, refractor. Golazo Griezmann. Alexander Pavlovich, number 29 out of 250 on the Magenta Lava. Circle of Power, Pedri. Gabriel Martinelli, Prism. Marc-Andre Ter Stegen, refractor, closing out the box. Nice. Savino, we got 3 boxes to go here. Again, full recap. I'm not exactly sure when auctions start ending, but I know it's not too far from now. Auctions will be ending for our next player break of this. That is a 2-caser. There are a few spots that the title says 3 cases. I did go over this at the start, but I just want to go over it one more time here as I'm opening these packs in just a second here. There are a few spots. The title says 3 cases. Yeah, they start ending in about 20 minutes here. We could not edit any of them when we found this. We discovered this error. We could not edit the titles of those who already had bids. So it's about 30 spots had bids at the time. All the rest were properly edited to say 2 case 18 box. But there are some that say 3 case 18 box. Of course, those that do still say it. We were able to put a huge bolded note in those listings, you know, explaining the error. And it's also listed correctly in the picture and the description to show 2 cases, 18 boxes. Again, today's is 3, tomorrow's is 2. 1 hobby, 1 delight. Combined shipping on these 2. We'll be going through all orders and adjusting shipping to free for those who already have spots in today's once all auctions have ended. International orders, of course, are $1. That are extra. But if you do pay before we adjust, no worries. We always go through orders again before we ship out and refund the extra that was paid. All right. 3 boxes to go. This is number 10. Good luck. Number 10 for case 3. Pablo Barrios, refractor. Alejandro Gramado, excuse me. The Final Destination. And Danny Olmo with a numbered autograph here. 130 out of 199. Aqua Ink. Danny Olmo. Nicolo Barella. Number 103 of 125. Green. Ray Wave. Jude Bellingham refractor. Florian Wirtz. 162 of 299. Violet. Aizen Maeda. Refractor. Prism. Asane Dio. Yunus Musa, Prism, Golazo Pau Victor, and Ben Brogio, Bowman first. Jack Butland, refractor, and Serhu Girassi, refractor. Bradley Barcola, refractor. Golazo Suni Men. Luka Modric, blue, 63 of 150. True blue Luka. Circle of Power, Mark Bernal. Ayasi, Rueda, Prism. That is box 10 of the case. All right, 2 to go. Messi's a tough hit, my man, but obviously they're enormous cards when you do hit him. When he's in a bunch of autograph sets, duels, quads, singles, triples, etc., global attractions, obviously the marks of excellence, the Grail, Helix, I mean, some big things, but yeah, it is tough. It is tough. But I sure hope you can manage to find your one here at the end. That would be awesome. Obviously, basically every card you might hit of him is probably at least 200 perhaps, and most of them are going to be way higher than that. I mean, heck, they might all be $400 or $500 cards, just a single card at the minimum. At least the vast majority, and obviously some way higher. Anyway, like I said, it is a high variance spot, but there's big stuff out there. I sure hope we can manage to find you one here by the end. Good luck. All right, 2 boxes to go. This is number 11, the penultimate box of the break. Number 11 from the last case. Good luck. I do see an orange in there. Hopefully perhaps it's an autograph. Morten Hogsland with the Final Destination. All right, I guess the orange isn't going to be an auto, but we do have a gold autograph here. Kingsley Coman, 17 of 50, gold lava autograph. Kingsley Coman out of 50. Bruno Fernandes out of 225 here with the Night Vision Rayway, 54 225. Yamal Wonder Kids. Pulisic Prism. Denise Gould, 104 of 199, Aqua. Gregory Sudakov, refractor. Trey Neoni, prism. Isaac Babadi, refractor. Golazo for Santiago Jimenez and Gurley Fernandez, Bowman first. We got our orange here as I promised. Ali Watkins, number 5 of 25, orange lava Ali Watkins. Tigolan, refractor. Ken Izakor, refractor. Mark Gui, refractor. Golazo, Luis Suarez. Mbappe with a nice numbered hit. 154 out of 175. Mbappe. Magenta Ray Wave. Circle of Power. Mo Salah. Kai Havertz. Prism. Jabari Reed, refractor, closing out the box. Only one more to go. Come on now. Let's find us some crazy banger in here. Messi would be ideal. Crazy banger here. Last box. Now we have a Shadow Etch case hit. I can see that. It's definitely possible to get 2 case hits in the box. We actually had that happen once in Hobby already. Well, there are multiple Messi 1-in-1 autographs. Because there are, he's got autographs in I don't know how many sets, 5 or 6 sets, including quads, duels, etc. Got the Marks of Excellence, the Grail. A lot of chases, but they're all tough. They're all very tough. All right, last box. Good luck. Victor Boniface, refractor. Golazo, Dusan Vlahovic. Andrea Natali, 190 out of 299 on the violet. Circle of Power, Cameron Carter-Vickers. Giovanni Quenda, Prism. Jamie Beno-Giddens, refractor. This might be an autograph here. No, it's not. Santiago Jimenez, 87 out of 125 on the green Ray Wave. Cine Bayou, refractor. Thomas Muller, Prism. Rodrigo, refractor. And our Shadow Etch here, going to be Virgil van Dijk. Shadow Etch case hit right there. Virgil van Dijk. Alexis McAllister, Final Destination. And there's our last autograph. Can't say that's what I was hoping for because we did just get him on the gold. Now we got a base to go with it. Kingsley Coman, base autograph. Matty Warhurst, 10 of 75. Purple Lava. Xavi Simons, the Prism. Johan Bakayoko, Golazo. Jaden Heskey, Bowman first. Cesar Casati, refractor. Serial Dessers, refractor, and that is going to close things out for the card opening portion of the break. All right, bear with me just a minute here before we get to the recap. About 1 minute. But Layla pretty much has this ready to go for us. Take that off the screen there. right, let's do it here. We got a very full recap for you. Gonna probably have a little bit extra stuff that most breakers would not have in the recap. Doesn't make us better or anything. We're just being more thorough. We got Final Destination inserts. I'm gonna kick it off with these: Alexis McAllister, Horton, Busman. And do forgive me, just in case some people are tuning in just for the recap. Soccer is definitely not my main sport. I'm more a baseball, basketball, football kind of guy. Do my best with the pronunciations, but far from perfect. Koke, Alejandro Gamado, Tigerland, Ueda, Narby, Allison Becker, Koke, Mikirani, something along those lines. Morgan Rogers, Nico Schlotterbeck, Tigerland, Serge Narby, Alessandro Bastoni, Patrick Schick, Boulaire, Jao Neves, Morgan Rogers, Minjae Kim, Bernardo Silva, Ueda, and Douglas Luiz. Next up, I'm gonna do. Let's see. I'm not gonna read out these Bowman first because we have there's a lot of each player, at least several of each player, I believe. Just gonna show them real fast. I think there's only like 6 on the checklist or something like that. All right, let's do Circle of Power. I'm gonna go. These are these, and there's not the short prints. We did separate all the short prints. We have those coming up in a bit. I'm just gonna go from the back here since that's where the names are. Warren Zaire Emery, Camavinga, Rodrigo DePaul, George Alanikena, Weston McKinney, Vinny Jr., Phil Foden, William Saliba, Emiliano Martinez, Mark Bernal, Usman Diamande, Alfonso Davies, Quentin Timber, Alfonso Davies again, Weston McKinney, David Fertesi, Diamande, Nico Riley, Pedri, Teo Hernandez, George Elencana, Mark Bernal, Mo Salah, and Cameron Carter Vickers. Again, we will have the short prints coming up after all the numbered hits before the autographs for those. Let's see. Geometric parallels, unnumbered, just about 8 of these or so. Ethan Wheatley, Fermin Lopez, Mo Salah, Yunus Musa, Asane Dayo, Savino, and Victor Wadafa. Youthquakes, also exclusive to Delight. We just one per box on these base Youthquakes. You got Ethan Ferrari, that's a nice one. Kevin, Alexander Pavlovich, Tigerland, and Joe Watson. We got him twice there. All right, numbered hits. Starting off out of $2.99, we have Violets here. Andrea Natali, Florian Wirtz, Virgil van Dijk, Conrad Harder, Jamie Beno Giddens, Cole Campbell, Indrik, very nice. Vinicius Tobias, Hassan Uradarago, something along those lines, and Maximilian Beer. Numbered out of 250, I guess we have Magentas and Magenta Lavas. They are mixed in here. I don't have them separated. Samu Agehoa, Alexander Pavlovich, Santiago Jimenez, Rafael Leo, Santiago Jimenez again, Harry Amas, Cole Palmer, Angel Di Maria, Savino, Cini Maiolo, Danny Omo, Paul Victor, Angero, Ola Barrera, Vinicius Tobias, Alvaro Carreras, Suni Men, Cheeto Obi, and Anthony Malambo. Numbered out of 225, we have Night Vision Ray Waves here for Bruno Fernandez, Rasmus Højlund, Fikayo Tomori, Santiago Jimenez, Harry Kane, Mbappe, and Yamal. Numbered out of 199, we have Aquas and Aqua Lavas. Don't have them separated, but first we do have an insert parallel that is Fikayo Tomori from the Final Destination set. Danique Gould, Indrik, very nice right there. Joshua Xerxes, Marcus Thurman, Gavi, Alejandro Gamado, Arne Ingles, Luis Diaz, Nico Williams, Bruno Fernandez, and Warren Zaire Emery. Numbered out of 175, we have Magenta Ray Waves right here. Mbappe, James Madison, Angel Di Maria, Hakan Çalhanoğlu, João Simões, Conrad Harder, Eduardo Camavinga, Marc-Andre ter Stegen, and Julian Brandt. Numbered out of 150. Let's see a few different things. There we go. I'm going to start off with the one insert parallel to 150, the blue from the Final Destination set for Ben White. Then we have blue lavas here for Weston McKinney, Martin Fernandez, Kobe Manu, Ricardo Pepi, and true blues for Luka Modric, Thomas Muller, Mo Salah, Darwin Nunez, and Kobe Manu. Numbered out of 125, we have green Ray Waves for Santiago Jimenez, Nicola Barella, Angel Di Maria, Leroy Sané, Unai Hernandez, and Pedri. Numbered out of 99. We've got green Golazo inserts for Prestiani and Morientes. And then we have green lava for Ethan Wheatley and Miles Lewis Skelly. And true greens, Timothy Way, Teo Hernandez, and Weston McKennie. Numbered out of 75. We got an insert parallel here for Ethan Wheatley from the Wonder Kids set. Then we have like purple, I believe lava and purple, true purple here mixed in. Matty Warhurst, Federico Chiesa, Ballistic with both the true and the lava. Warren Zaire Emery, Nani Maduke, Emiliano Martinez, Unai Hernandez, and Nico Williams. Numbered out of 52, we have the Topps Fractor, they're calling it, with the logo along the background there. Douglas Luiz, Gleison Bremer, and Luis Diaz. Numbered out of 50, we've got gold Youthquake for Lucas Bergvall, very nice. And we have Marc-Andre Ter Stegen with the gold parallel from the main set. Numbered out of 25, we've got orange here. Excuse me. Pardon me 1 second there. All right, out of 25, we have orange lava for Ollie Watkins, and we have a true orange for Asani Dio. And numbered out of 10. Number out of 10, we have a Wonder Kids Savino, black parallel, and a black lava for Leroy Sané. All right, let's do like the short prints, and then we will get to the autographs, of course. Autographs. All right, first off, so I believe these are high voltage. High voltage. We have Quentin Timber, Rodrigo De Paul, and Alejandro Garnacho. And then we have one, what's the name of it? Shockwave. Shockwave here for Michael Elise. So these are supposed to be a two per case. We only got 3 total, but we did get one or two per hobby case. It is one Michael Elise. Those are every other case. I'm going to double check here on the basement just in case we had a, I had a high voltage mix in there. All right, we have Shadow Etch here for KDB, Virgil van Dijk, Pulisic, and Harry Kane. A lot of those. Hero variations, Tony Fernandez, and look at that one, Yamal on the hero variation, very nice. And Ronaldinho here with the Tifo. I believe these are every 5 cases you pull a Tifo. Ronaldinho, 5 hobby cases. All right, autographs. We got our base autos, not many. I believe we have 36 autos total, and only 7 of them are base. Kingsley Coman, Cini Mayulu, Sergio Garassi, Yoram Zeg, Cini Mayolu again, Harry Amas, and Yoram Zeg again. So a couple of doubles in there with the base. Numbered out of 250, Justin Obo, I'm calling him now, Magenta Lava, and Danny Olmo, also Magenta Lava. Numbered out of 199, we have Aqua Lava for Rayo Hatate and Jacob Ramsey. And True Aquas for Danny Olmo, Paul Victor, Thomas Muller, and Koke. Numbered out of. Can you bring the Circle of Power inserts back? A stack of them with the base top loads that you took. All of those, please. Numbered out of 150 here, Blue Lava autograph, Bernardo Silva, nice color match, and True Blue autographs for Anthony Malambo and Nuno Mendes. We have green here. Green Lava autos out of 99, or just one. Justin Obo. One true green, Dimitar Bravado. And Savinho here out of 99 with the Global Attraction autograph. All right, Magenta Geometric ink here for Kyogo Furuhashi. This is out of 75. Rodrigo with a Magenta Lava auto out of 75. And Magenta Cheeto Obi, very nice redemption right there. Should be out of 75 as well. Autographs numbered out of 50. We do have a bunch out of 50 here. And 5 out of less than 50 as well. All right, geometric autographs out of 50. We have Warren Zaire Emery, David Fratesi, Alessandro Bastoni. Gold Lava to 50, Kingsley Coman, John Terry and Ian Wright, and Darwin Nunez with the Global Attractions autograph to 50. Numbered out of 25, we have 2 orange Lava Autos, Kobe Manu and Alvaro Morata out of 25. Out of 10, we have 2 black geometric autographs, Dennis Bergkamp, very cool there, and Ronaldinho black Lava Auto to 10, monster right there. And lastly, we do have a red geometric auto to 5 for Marquinhos, 2 of 5 right there, Marquinhos. Sick. All right, one last scan. This we already went through this whole pile earlier from the Circle of Power. Just double checking here. I mean, it's pretty obvious, but double checking just in case one of these was a high voltage that I missed. And no, it was not. So we did only get 1 in that second case for those. All right, that is it for the break and the recap. Right at, well, I guess just under the 2-hour mark. What is the hit rate of marks of excellence on museum? Yeah, I'm sorry, PH. I really don't know. I don't think we've ripped museum soccer before. Just weren't able to get any of that in. So I don't think I've ripped that. I'm really not sure. But perhaps I would think those odds should be out there on top. Usually they have them, but maybe not. Anyway, thanks again for joining us. We do have auctions. I think they just started ending just moments ago for tomorrow's 2-caser. That's 1 hobby, 1 delight. Again, I've mentioned a couple times there's an error on a few of the listings in the title. It does say 3-case, 18 box in some of them. Of course, it is 18 boxes. That is correct. There's just a few listings that do say 3-case, but it's bolded, big print in the picture, etc., in the description everywhere that it is a 2-caser tomorrow, not a 3. Most listings do properly say 3-case. Do properly say 2-case though. Anyway, 1 hobby, 1 delight tomorrow. Combined shipping with this one. Thanks again, everybody. This break was sponsored by eBay Inc. out of San Jose, California. No purchase necessary. There's a sweepstakes involved. You want to check out the full official rules and details of that. That link is at the top of all of our listings. The guarantee on the shipping for this and tomorrow's player breaks combined there is Wednesday, but most likely we will have them out earlier than that. Again, thanks to everybody for joining. I'm John, signing off.